Welcome in everybody to another live stream of Three's a Crowd. I'm Preston Vargas here for this rubber match of the Boston Red Sox and Atlanta Braves, the final one of this three-game series. That both teams split the series on Friday and Saturday. The Red Sox won last night 3-2, and the Braves walked it off in the bottom of the 10th on Friday night. So who's going to win this series? Red Sox or Braves? So, looking at the previews of the game, right now the Red Sox off to a slower start to the season at 19-26. In fact, they're last in the American League East by about half a game. Meanwhile, on the other side, the Atlanta Braves have the best record in baseball right now at 31-15. So they're looking to extend that start, especially since they have a 8-game lead in the NL East. So we'll see what happens here. First pitch at 1:35 Eastern. So look at the starting lineups. First for the Red Sox, the left fielder Jarren Duran will lead off. Mickey Gasper is starting at DH today. Wilyer Abreu batting third, starting in right. Wilson Contreras starting at first base today. He's batting cleanup. Batting fifth, Cedane Rafaela. Playing center field today. Marcelo Mayer batting sixth at second base. Shortstop Andrew Monastero playing short and batting seventh. Catcher Carlos Narvaez batting eighth. And third baseman Nick Sogard batting ninth today. Taking a look at the last 5 games for the Braves on their homestand. Dominic Smith, 5 for 10, 2 runs. Yastrzemski went 4 for 7, 5 RBI. Braves bullpen in 18 innings, .93 ERA, and starting pitchers 2.28 ERA in 23 innings. So the pitching matchup today is Brian Bayo taking on Grant Holmes. So Grant Holmes on Tuesday, he had 4 innings pitched to hit, 2 earned runs, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts. Bayo's last 2 appearances in 13 innings, 8 hits allowed, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, and 12 strikeouts. So the over-under for this one is 8.5. I get the feeling it's going to be one of those 3-0 or 2-1 games, 3-1 games. So we will take a break. First pitch coming up next. All right, we are back, just about set for this one. Before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. So let's get into this one right here. So like I said, the batting order, it's Darren, Gasper, Abreu, Contreras, Rafaela, Mayer, Montestero, Narvaez, and Sogard. The defensive alignment for the Braves. The battery is Grant Holmes and Drake Baldwin starting at catcher. Infield at first, Matt Olson. Ozzie Albies playing second. Jorge Mateo is in shortstop. Austin Riley at third. Outfield looks like this. And left is Jose Azocar. Center fielder Michael Harris the second. And Mike Yastrzemski in right field. So we'll see how Grant Holmes does today. And of course, we will give you updates as all the Major League games are just about set to start on this Sunday afternoon. There's one in progress. The Marlins up 2-1 over the Tampa Bay Rays. This is the Sunday leadoff game on Peacock. So keys to the game for the Braves. First to strike, back in the zone. So the umpiring crew this afternoon as Jaron Duran walks to the plate. At home plate is Hunter Wendelstedt. First base, Edwin Moscoso. Second base, Vic Carapazza. And at third base, Nick Lentz. Red Sox 19-26 coming into this one. Braves 31-15 coming into this one. Holmes on the mound. Home plate umpire says play, and we are all ready to go. Jaron Duran, 176 batting average, first pitch down the middle for a strike, and we are underway. The 0-1 fouls off. So Hunter Wendelstedt, the longtime veteran umpire, 49 challenges, second most in 33 overturns. So we may see a lot here today. Duran hits one that slices into right center and on board for a leadoff base hit. So one on for the Red Sox to lead off in the top of the first. So here is now up to the plate for Boston is Gasper. That misses, ball one. Mickey Gasper, the second year, 30-year-old. He's played a few games here. Swung on a miss, strike one. He's a designated hitter today for the Red Sox. With Roman Anthony on the injured list. And that's down the middle. Ball, two strikes for Gasper. So Roman Anthony should be back in the next couple days. He was put on the injured list earlier this week with a wrist injury. And that's the thing with the Red Sox. They've been injured to start the season. Garrett Crochet's on the injured list. Trevor Story not expected back till mid-season. Swung and a miss, strike three. One away for the Red Sox. First strikeout for Grant Holmes. And now Wilyer Abreu will come to the plate. Batting average at .307, 6 homers, 19 RBI on the season. With one aboard here for the Red Sox. First pitch, swung on and missed. This series for Abreu, 2 for 8. An OPS of 625, normal OPS On the season, 850. The 0-1, outside, ball one. Now the 1-1. Ground ball, base hit. The throw to second is out. They'll get the force out at second, and one will stay on. So like I said, the Braves defense, Zokar, Harris, and Yastrzemski. The outfield, Riley at third, Mateo at short, Albies at second, Matt Olson at first, with Drake Baldwin, the catcher. I wonder if they still do the freeze. They're advertising racetrack there if they do the freeze race for the Braves game. That's fouled off. Wilson Contreras at the plate. 252, batting average 9 homers, 25 RBI. 2 for 8 this series with a homer and 2 RBI. And misses the zone, 1-1. The 1-1. That's ground ball to second. And the easy play made at first. One runner stranded. One hit. We go to the middle of the first. All right, we are back. Let's get a look at the starting lineups for the Atlanta Braves. Leading off is the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Batting second, Ozzie Albies. Matt Olson. Batting third, Michael Harris. Batting in the cleanup spot, Austin Riley. Batting fifth. Designated hitter today is Dominic Smith. He's batting sixth. Jorge Mateo batting seventh. Mike Yastrzemski batting eighth. And Jose Azokar batting ninth. Here's the first pitch. It's a ground ball to second. And throw it first in time. One pitch, one away for Brian Bayo, the starting pitcher. Now we look at the Red Sox defense. Jaron Durn in left, Cedric Rafael in center. Willie Abreu in right. Third base, Nick Sogard. Andrew Mastero at short. Marcelo Meyer at second. Wilson Contreras at first. And the catcher is Carlos Narvaez. The pitcher today, Brian Bayo, coming in with a 2-4 record to start the season. And now this is Ozzie Albies coming to the plate here. We'll start with a miss, 1-0. Now here's the 1-0. Misses high outside, 2-0. And that's a pitch inside, 3-0. So Bayo's behind the count, 3-0 to start this one off. Now the 3-0. Down the middle, strike one. Ozzie Albies this season batting .277. He has 8 homers this season, 25 RBI. And hits that over Marcelo Meyer into the outfield for a base hit. And Ozzie Albies with the hit there as we have a game break. And it comes from Comerica Park. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hitting his 3rd homer of the season. Starting designated hitter for the Blue Jays. The Jays take a 1-0 lead over Detroit, top of the first there. So those are where game breaks will come in. Matt Olson at the plate, 281. That misses high. 1-0. Matt Olson, 281 batting average this season. Got a runner at first. Here's the pitch. In the zone, 1-1. The 1-1 to Olson. Outside, 2-1. Now, here's the 2-1 to Olson. Popped up foul. 2-2. So Toyota Trends after a win for the Red Sox. They are 7-11. Braves are 11-3 after a loss. So history shows that it's probably going to be that the Braves are probably going to win this one. And the 2-2 misses high right corner. 3-2. Now the 3-2 is called ball 4. So Albies at second, Olson at first. Braves have 2 runners on early on here. Now Michael Harris coming to the plate here. 301 batting average this season. 8 homers, 24 RBI. It's a ground ball for Harris. Foul. So Brian Bayo this season against left-handers, 347. The Red Sox are using an opener today. It's like Sonny Gray is going to start tomorrow. And that one misses. It's the dirt, 1-1. And Garrett Crochet is normally their ace, but he's on the injured list. So they're doing an opener role with Brian Bayo. He's normally in the bullpen. And that will miss outside, 2-2. I talked about earlier. They're talking about right now. Garrett Crochet wanting to get him back. That's definitely what the Red Sox have been dealing with this season. That's why they're starting slow. The swung on a miss, strike 2 to Harris on the changeup. Season for Harris 301. Batting average 8 homers, 24 RBI. Bayo steps off. Calls time with 1 second on the pitch clock. The 2-2. It's a foul ball. So there's some clouds in the Atlanta area. Now the 2-2. Misses low, 3-2. Got a full count here to Michael Harris. So runners at first and second, 1 out. 3-2 count to Michael Harris. That's a bouncer. The second, throw to second in time. The first not in time. So they'll get 1 out with 2 total outs here. And are they challenging? They're at the phone. Let's see. Ooh, let's see. Oh, he got there in time. So Austin Riley comes to the plate here. 6 homers, 25 RBI. Down the middle, strike 1. The 0-1. Misses high, 1-1. Grounded foul. Third base side. And Riley hits one deep to left. It's gone back. It is gone. Austin Riley, a 3-run homer, giving the Braves the lead. That's number 7 for him this season. Hits the cutter right down the middle and gives all of it. So 2 outs. With 2 outs now. With the bases clear after the 3-run shot for Austin Riley, it's Dominic Smith, the designated hitter at the plate. 349 batting average, 4 homers. So that misses 1-1. So I mean at the mound with Brian Bayo. We're just being used as the opener today. Smith makes the 1-1. And down the middle, 1-2. And the 1-2 in the dirt. 2-2 the count now. Now the 2-2. Misses high, 3-2. He's definitely struggling here today. 3-2. That's skied into center and caught for the out to end the inning. Austin Riley with a 3-run homer, giving the Braves the lead. We go to the second, coming up next. All right, we are back. And it's Cedar Rafaela at the plate for the Boston Red Sox. 283 batting average, and that's once hit deep to right. The warning track and caught by Yastrzemski. We got a game break. We got a couple game breaks. So first one coming from Cleveland. It is Chase DeLauder with a 2-run homer, giving the Guardians a 2-0 lead in the bottom of the first. That is his 7th of the season. Also hitting his 7th of the year from Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz in the 5th solo homer. Rays up 5-2 over the Miami Marlins. It's Marcelo Mayer at the plate. That one misses, 1-0. And also, we got word that Clay Holmes says his fractured fibula could require surgery. There's no timetable for his return, but I think he's expected to return later in the season. So that misses outside, 2-0. 2-0. Down the middle, 2-1. Series for Mayer, 1 for 7. Check swing. And they say it went. So that's strike 2 for Marcelo Meyer. Oh, yeah. Now the 2-2. And check down did not go. So slider whiff rate for Grant Holmes, 48%. Second in the majors. Mayer fouls that off, 3-2. Second only to behind Chase Burns. The man on 200 thrown. He's second on that list. Now 3-2. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. And 2 away now for Grant Holmes. And that is going to bring up Andrew Monastero. The first pitch down low, 1-0. One zero outside. Ball 2. 2-0 with the count now. Now the 2-0. Outside. Ball 3. Down the middle, 3-1. Three-one pitch. Popped up second base side. Drifting little to the outfield. The play's made by Albies. That will end the top of the second. We'll be right back. All right, we are back on a Sunday afternoon. in Atlanta, Braves and hosting the Red Sox. Rematch of this 3-game series. So Jorge Mateo is at the plate. So did have pitch clock violation. The count's 1-0. And misses outside 2-0. Didn't really know what the delay was. The 2-0 outside. 3-0. Jorge Mateo, 309 batting average, 2 homers, 6 RBI. Down the middle, strike 1. And 3-1. Ball 4. Narvaez is challenging. All right, here we go. Hits the zone. And the Red Sox win the challenge. So the count goes to 3-2. And a 3-2. Popped up behind on the inside. Count remains. At 3-2. Grounded foul. So 3-2. Sliced for Mateo into left. Gonna make it to the wall and looks like extra bases. A double for Jorge Mateo. Perhaps Narvaez shouldn't have challenged you and have that extra base hit. So now Mike Yastrzemski is at the plate for the Braves. First pitch down the middle for a strike. Mike Yastrzemski, his grandfather, the Hall of Famer Carl Yastrzemski. So it's a ground ball, foul. Batting .221, 1 homer, 11 RBI. That pitch is high. 1-2. One, two. Ground ball. Diving play for it, and it'll be a reach out at first for an infield hit for Mike Yastrzemski. So Mateo goes to third. Montestero stays a run there for the Braves. It's a great dive there. Now it's a Zokar at the plate. Batting .400 this season. It's 3 for 5 in the series. Really starting to break out here. Doesn't typically play. He's only played a few games. First played the 2 games in this series. So whoever's hitting ninth in the batting order, 321, leading baseball in batting average, homers with 837, leading the majors in OPS as well. But it's a Zokar batting .400. This is only his 7th game of the season. 3-0. And misses ball 4. And Bayo will load the bases with no one out. So we go back to the top of the order now with Drake Baldwin. So we have the pitching coach coming out here. So Brian Bayo's acting as the 5th starter with Crochet on the injured list right now. They only had 4 starting pitchers. So Drake Baldwin's going to come to the plate with the bases loaded. Round out his first plate appearance. And the first pitch misses outside, 1-0. Down the middle, 1-1. So the count's 2-1 to Drake Baldwin. And a hitter's count 3-1. Surprised there's no action in the Red Sox bullpen. And misses ball 4. That'll score a run. It's 4-0. So Braves up 4-0 off that walk for Baldwin. Mateo will score. Meanwhile, we have a game break real quick. 1 second. Yes, game break right now from Citi Field. And we have a score up there. We have a score there. Ben Rice with a solo homer to center. Yankees lead it 1-0 over the Mets, top of the third. So here's Ozzy Albies 1 for 1. Career with the bases loaded 304, and he has 5 grand slams. The 1-0. Fouls it back. Counts even up at 1-1. One pitch, swung and a miss, strike 2. One-two pitch. Fouls it off. So here we go, the 1-2. Ozzy lifts one into shallow left. It's caught. We'll see if the runner tags, and nope, Yastrzemski will stay put at third. No tag needed. Now I got Matt Olson coming to the plate here. Question is, when is there going to be action in the bullpen for Boston? So Matt Olson with the bases loaded, 301 batting average. It's a ground ball to first, stepped on the bag in time for the first out. Yastrzemski is going to score. It's 5-0 to the Braves. Runners will advance to second and third with 2 outs. So here's Michael Harris at the plate. Slow grounder to second, throw to first. In time, into the inning. 2 runs allowed in the second. We'll head to the third. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. Grant Holmes still on the mound. He's got 2 scoreless innings so far in this one. So let's take, we will. And now Narvaez at the plate. First pitch is in the zone. 0-1. Second pitch is fly ball right side. Playable, but lands foul. Now the 0-2 to Narvaez. Missing outside, 1-2. One two to Narvaez. Line to left. Oh, the diving catch by Zokar. Stops extra base hits there, Jose Zokar. Let's see that again. That was a great catch there. Down the middle, strike 1. So Nick Sogard at the plate. 260 batting average, no homers, 9 RBI. Looks like this is his first appearance this season. Wait. Oh, that's 2025 season, 260 batting average, no homers, 9 RBI. So his first appearance of 2026 is right now. He's starting at third base today. That pitch in the dirt, 1-2. One-two pitch. Swung and a miss, strike 3. Let's get a game break in here. And it comes, we go back to Progressive Field. As Ellie De La Cruz hits a solo homer to left. Reds still trail 2-1, but they are finally on the board here. Now we go back top of the order. It's Jarren Duran at the plate. Down the middle, strike 1. No 1. Fouled back. 0-2. The 0-2. Flied into left center and in for a base hit for Jarren Duran, getting extra bases. Going into second, he's got a double. Jarren Duran. Now Mickey Gasper back to the plate here. Now Holmes deals to Gasper. First pitch is fouled off on the left side. 0-1. The 0-1. Lifted up left side. And 3 scoreless innings for the Red Sox. That's 5-0 Atlanta. We'll be back. Top of the third, 5-0 lead for the Braves. Brian Bayo is still out there, 57 pitches, which is supposed to be a bullpen game for the Red Sox. The first pitch down the middle, 1-0. The 0-1 fouls it off. Now the 0-2 to Austin Riley, who had a 3-run homer back in the first and lifts that one up to right center, and it is caught on the run by Rafaela for his first out. The first pitch, it is Dominic Smith at the plate. 0 for 1, lined out back in the first inning. So grounder to second, third first, in time, 2 away for the Braves. Here in the bottom of the third. Now it's Jorge Mateo at the plate. Swung and a miss, strike 1. He had that double last inning and ended up scoring. Ground ball from Mateo to third. The throw to first is in time. So 1, 2, 3, third. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. A 5-0 lead for the Braves. The Braves combined runs. Braves home games combined runs 5.1 fewest against the Red Sox. Or fewest against any opponent. There's been 5 runs today for the Braves. Is William Braves at the plate right now. All right, so the count is 2-1. Pitch outside. Falling behind the count 3-1. It's a pop up to short. And Mateo makes the play. 1 away for the Red Sox. You got Wilson Contreras at the plate, 0 for 1 ground out back in the first inning. First pitch down the middle, strike 1. Second pitch, ground ball to third. It's a fair ball down the line. That's going to be extra bases for Contreras, hustling into second. And he's in. Tag is late for Albies, the double for Contreras. So that was just barely over the bag there. Let's take a look at it again. Down the line, third base side. Not really a good angle. Let's see. All right, there's the tag, but he was late for that. Now Rafaela at the plate. That misses outside, 1-0. Rafaela 0 for 1 with the ground out. Fouls it back. 1-1. The 1-1 is inside, 2-1. 2-1. Ground ball left side, foul. And fouled off right side. And it's fouled off for Rafaela, 2-2. Fouls it off, 3-2. Misses high. Ball 4. Rafaela earns a walk. So first pitch is on the outside, 1-0. To Marcelo Mayer now meeting at the mound. Between Drake Baldwin and Holmes. So pop up third base side. And a battle for between the shortstop and the third. And it's caught. That's the most important part. With 2 outs. Austin Riley. Slight miscommunication with the shortstop. Austin Riley and Jorge Mateo. So Monasterio at the plate, runners on first and second, no one out, or two outs, excuse me. Monasterio with a ground ball to short, third first in time. Red Sox strand two, no runner score yet. Still 5-0, middle of the fourth. All right, we are back, bottom of the fourth on a Sunday afternoon. It's 5-0 to the Braves. As a reminder, we will have Game 7 of the NBA Eastern Conference second round between the Cavs and Pistons. Coverage starts at 8 o'clock Eastern. Don't forget to tune into that. Mike Yastrzemski at the plate here. That's a fly ball deep to right. On the corner, giving chase. And it's gone. Mike Yastrzemski. A solo homer into the chop house. And a 6-0 lead for the Braves. So Brian Bayo on his 27th birthday, that slow grounder for third base side, and he's safe. A great series for Dominic Smith, or for Azokar. Had that catch in the outfield, now gets a bunt laid down third base side, and he gets to first on the hustle. Now Baldwin flies it left. So no out, runner on first. That misses high. The outside. 1-1. So that is a bit of a pass ball there, but Sokar will stay at first. Quick baseball news. Pirates have placed Ryan O'Hearn on the 10-day IL. He strained his quad yesterday. We were streaming that game at the time, so he is on the IL right now. We have an update to that story. And Baldwin fouls it off. 2-2. Down pops out of the glove. Narvaez still 2-2. And a full count now to Baldwin. Now 3-2 pitch. It's grounded first base side and foul. 73 pitches for Brian Bayo. And Baldwin skies one deep to left field. Going deep on the track. It is caught for the out. Jaron Duran with the catch. And one out. It was a good drive there. Opposite field. But a hopping catch there for Jaron Duran. Ozzy Albies at the plate, 1 for 2. One out. And Osokar with the sliding back to first. So they try to pick him off. The 1-0. Ozzy gets one to left. And easy work for it for Duran. Second out. And Sokar goes into second, tags up. Huh. That's an unorthodox steal. Let's see that again. So routine pop-up. You wouldn't think he would have stolen the base, but he did. Did not think he was going to tag there. But 2 outs now, bottom of the 4th. Matt Olson at the plate with the runner in scoring position. First pitch goes down. Low the zone, 1-0. Ground ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the routine ground out. We end the 4th, one runner stranded. It's 6-0 off the solo homer of Mike Yastrzemski. Take a break and we'll be right back. All right, we are back. It's a 6-0 lead for Atlanta. We go to the top of the 5th. Narvaez at the plate, 0 for 1. Red Sox still trying to get on the board here. And this one, that's a base hit for Narvaez into center. So misses the ball for Sogard, making his first appearance of 2026. Second pitch lined out to second. And one away for the Red Sox here in the top of the 5th. That is a strike. Strike one. And the outside pitch, 1-1. Down the middle, 1-2. And a slider. Strike 3 for Sogard. Or no, it's Jaron Duran. Strike 3 for him. Swings out of the zone there. So Gasper at the plate. He's 0 for 2. That first pitch misses, 1-0. And Gasper taps it foul. One. Fly ball for Gasper deep to right. And it is caught. So halfway through this one, 6-0 Braves. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. All right, we are back. We go to the bottom of the fifth with a 6-0 lead to the Atlanta Braves. So we'll see what happens here. And this one, we had a lot of pregame festivities to start this one off. So, bottom of the fifth, Michael Harris, 0 for 2. Today is Armed Forces Day. They're acknowledging someone who played football at Army who's at the game, stationed at Fort Benning, is going to Ranger School. Harris hits that one out of the zone. It's a chaser down the line. It's going to be caught in foul territory. So one away for the Braves here. So Austin Riley's at the plate. 3-run homer back in the first inning. So don't put up the scoring for the Atlanta Braves. The 0-1. Outside. Count is 1-1. And 1-2, we got a challenge. Austin Riley is going to challenge. And it's a ball. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. Is way outside the zone. Nowhere near it. Riley's got a base hit left side, making it all the way to the wall. Riley's going in for 2. And so 2 big hits there for Austin Riley. He's got the double and the homer. Now Dom Smith at the plate. Over 2, line out, ground out for him. That misses high. 1-1. misses inside. 2-1. Two one. Popped up left side. That diving catch. Jared Duran. Did he make the catch? Jared Duran a little slow to get up. He slid feet first into the tarp and a little bit awkward. Let's see. Looked like he got jammed there. He dropped it. Duran's hobbling a little bit. It's definitely a dangerous slide to go feet first into the tarp like that. We'll see. Dom Smith with a base hit. And Riley's going to come home. It's 7-0. RBI single for Dom Smith. I don't know how Bayo is still in the game. 91 pitches. So 7 runs here. So bullpen is warming up for the Red Sox. That's a wild pitch. Smith will advance to second. So with 1 out, the Red Sox have another, or the Braves have another runner in scoring position. Jorge Mateo is at the plate now. 1 ball, 1 strike. One, two. Hits the corner. And a challenge for Mateo. Yep, it's a strike. So it is strike 3. 1 challenge remaining for the Braves. So 2 outs. Runner on second. So Yastrzemski's in. He solo homered his last time up. See if he homers again. The miss is high. 1-0. So fly ball to right. And Abreu settles under it. 5 down. 4 to go. 7-0 Braves. All right, we're back. We go to the sixth inning. 7-0 lead for the Braves. William Abreu at the plate. First pitch outside. 1-0. Liner to right, and Abreu's out. One away now. So it looks like the Braves have an 8-game lead in the division. That's the largest lead of any division. Second largest, the A's and Rays, both two. Contreras at the plate, first pitch. It's a ball inside, 1-0. Straight down the middle, strike one. Fouls it off, 1-2. Fouls it off. Count remains at 1-2. It's a fly ball deep to right. The warning track. And play is made. 2 gone for the Red Sox. So the strike to Rafaela on the first pitch. He's 0 for 1. He had to walk his last time up. And the fly ball to right. Strips getting chased and goes in the seats. Outside. 1-2. The outside that will be fouled off. 1-2. Still not throwing the Braves bullpen yet. Looks like they're starting to rain a little bit. Now it's See how long they go for. 2-2. It's a ground ball to third. Picked up. And a reaching infield single for Rafaela. So fans are retrieving from the seats. It's like there's a hailstorm. There's hail at the ballpark. We'll see if we're still playing. Mayer is at the plate. Misses outside. 1-0. It's popped up left field side. And it's caught through the hail. We go to the middle of 6. Who knows if we'll have a weather delay? We'll be right back. All right, we are back, and by the looks of it, I think we have entered a rain delay. So, bottom of the 6th, Tarp is coming out. So, we will have a rain delay. And we'll give you an update. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Okay, we are back. The tarp is off. They're just smoothing out the dirt right now. We should be all set to go here pretty soon. So the sun is out after that hailstorm that went through. All right, we should be all set to go pretty soon. Let's get a couple of game breaks here. We had a home run for Bryce Harper, his second home run in consecutive days. So it's 5-0. So Paul Skeens and his 5 earned runs, not a good day for him. So we'll get through this game break and then we'll go to break once again. Bryce Harper with the home run there. Brian Baker earns the save. Drew Rasmussen gets the win for the Rays, 6-3 over Miami. Rays go to 30-15. Marlins fall to 21-26. So that is that there. And then a home run for Salvador Perez, his 7th of the season. And the Royals have a 2-0 lead. And then Brandon Lau for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Said he had a home run, but guess they took it off. So as this event is in a weather delay, let's head to the Yankees and Mets for the time being. So the Yankees are up 5-1. It's the bottom of the 6th. Let's sneak in a little action here as Ewing's at the plate. Yarbrough on the mound for the Yankees. All right. So Ewing at the plate. He is 1 for 1. There's a runner on first with 1 out. So here is the 8th pitch of the at-bat for Yarbrough, and it's outside, ball 4. So the Mets will have runners on first and second. So looking at the pitching matchup here, Elmer Rodriguez went 4.1 innings. Just allowed the earned run on 5 hits. For the Mets, it was a Freddie Peralta start. He had 3 earned runs in 5 innings. So the bullpens are out, and they're going to go to the bullpen for the Yankees again. So we'll take a break here. All right, they are back. 5-1 lead for the Mets. So it looks like Jake Bird is into pitch here for the Yankees. Torrens at the plate for the Mets. Runners on first and second, 1 out. And we are still in a rain delay in the Red Sox-Braves game. We are doing the Yankees and Mets game right now. For now. So here's the 0-1. This is outside. Check swing. He did not go. 1-1. So Torrens this season, he's pinch hitting right now. 190, no homers, 8 RBI. So like he's pinch hitting for Melendez. And strikes one for a base hit down the right field line. I think that's going to score a run. It's going to go to the wall. 1 run scores. And second scores. A 2-run double for Luis Torrens. The Mets trail 5-3 to the Yankees. So great pinch hit double there. So they got Carson Bench at the plate right now. 0 for 2. He was hit by pitch his last time up. So the 0-1 misses high. 1-1. So right down the middle. He's got a piece of it there. Swung on a miss. Straight 2 to Bench. It's like Hill and Cruz warming up the bullpen for the Yankees. That pitch is fouled back. Still 1-1. Now the 1-2. Check swing on the ground. Did not go. 2-2 the count now. Now the 2-2, Bench hits in the dirt. Mets 9-5 in May, tied for the 5th best in record in the majors. Of course, they had that terrible start to the season, losing 11 straight games at one point. We'll see if they can get it turned around here. It's 2-2. Fouls it off. Count remains 3-2. And fouls away another one. So it's still 2-2 there. And it's on away, ball 3. 3-2 the count. And he struck him out. So we'll take a quick break here. We'll see if the Braves game is back on or not. All right, after a 30-minute delay, we should be all set to go. Red Sox go to the bullpen. It's Ryan Watson in 16 games, 6.20 ERA. So we'll see how he does here this afternoon. So Connor Wong is going to come in to be the catcher for the Red Sox, replacing Narvaez. So new battery, and there's action in the Braves bullpen. All right, Zokar is coming to the plate here. There's a base hit and a walk to start this game off. All right, we are all set to resume this one. Bottom of the sixth. Braves up 7-0. Back underway. First pitch, swung on a miss, strike one. So 33 minutes is how long we were officially delayed for that hailstorm. So on a miss, strike two to Zokar. So it looks like Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is taking over at first base. So good start for Watson. Strikes out. And now top of the order once again. So one out for Baldwin. This is high right side. 1-0. Drake Baldwin, he's 0 for 2 with a walk and RBI at back of the second. And outside, 3-0. Now here's the 0-2. Fouls it off. So the count is 3-1. So the Braves got him on. Second walk of the day for Drake Baldwin. So Ozzie Albies at the plate. He's 1 for 3. Singled back in the first and scored the run. Here's the 1-0. Oh, fell off his foot. That's why you wear the shin guard. The 1-1. Down the middle, 1-2. And Ozzie goes down trying to get the sweeper, and 2 away for the Braves with a runner on. So 2 strikeouts and a walk to start the 6th inning. First pitch to Olsen. Fouls it, third base side. The 0-1. Swung and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2. Down low. 1-2 the count now. So 2-2. Here's the 2-2 to Olsen. Swung on a miss, strike 3. As we end the 6th. 7-0 to the Braves. All right, we are back. The bullpen is out for the Braves on this 5-game homestand. .98 ERA. So it looks like it is Reynaldo Lopez in 9 games this season. 3.81 ERA. First pitch down the middle, strike one. So pitch in the dirt, 2-1. That's a ground ball and a base hit for Monasterio. So Monasterio gets on base. Slightly hobbled a little bit. .95 miles an hour. Stumbled on the run, so Connor Wong comes to the plate here, placing Narvaez. That fouls down the right field line. And the 0-1. Down the middle, strike one. And 0-2. So Wong is the last remaining player for the Mookie Betts trade. And Wong went, he goes down. First down the top of the 7th. So you look at Reynaldo Lopez again, going into the dirt on the slider. Swung on a miss, strike one. The 0-1. Misses high, 0-1. The 0-1 grounded, first base side. For the second in time, gets the force out. So 2 down with Sogard at first. First pitch, misses high, 1-0. That pitch outside. 2-0. Back at the top of the order for the Red Sox. Down the middle, 2-1. Two-one pitch. Ground ball to short. Go to first in time. Stretch time. We go to the bottom of the 7th. 7-0 lead for the Braves. All right, we are back. Bottom of the 7th. 4-5-6 lineup for the Braves. It's Michael Harris at the plate. Sky this into the left center, and it'll be caught by Rafaela. And that first pitch is a strike to Austin Riley. Now the 0-2. Swing and miss, strike 3. So 2 down for the Braves here. First pitch down low, 1-0. The 1-0. Misses low. Strike 1. Or they say ball. Nope, it's a strike. And fouls off. Ball and 2 strikes here for Dominic Smith. And 1-2, down low, 2-2. Now the 2-2. In the dirt, 3-2. Now 3-2. Fly ball to left. And Duran gets that. Send the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for the Braves here. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. It's a 7-0 lead for the Braves. And we'll see what happens here. Matt Olson, he has the longest consecutive game streak, 9th all time, behind Eddie Yost. So here's Gasper at the plate. Fouls that off. 0-1. And that misses. It's a strike. The hitter, but Gasper's going to challenge this. It is a strike. So both teams now have one challenge remaining. The 0-2. Down low, 1-2. The 1-2. This is low, 2-2. Two pitch. Fouled back. So Ronaldo Lopez still out there for this one. And called strike 3. That would have been one to challenge. Yup. So he does challenge. So one away for the Red Sox. It's a fly ball into the right center. Yastrzemski under it makes the play. 2 away on the 1 pitch. Now it's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 195 batting average. He is a pinch. He is a substitute. Yastrzemski giving a chase on that one. It's going to land for a base hit for Kiner-Falefa. And he's going to go to second for the double. For Kiner-Falefa's first at bat, it's a double, placing Wilson Contreras. And now the pitch down the middle to Rafaela. It's a strike. The 0-1 outside, 0-2. The 1-1. Rafaela skies that to the left. It's caught. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Braves up 7-0. Just give me a second before we go to break. All right, we'll take a break and we'll be right back. All right, we are back 7-0 lead for Atlanta. So bottom of the 8th. Watson still out there. Jorge Mateo at the plate. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. That pitch outside, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch, grazes the zone, 2-1. Skies are starting to gray in Atlanta. Don't think they'll call it. Mateo fouls that off. 2-2. So you might have a shower coming in. Pop-up shower just south of the stadium. See if this finishes up in 10 minutes. That's going to be the key. So full count now. 3-2. Called ball 4 for Mateo, and he is on first. Let's take a look back at the 4th inning. Mike Yastrzemski with a solo homer to extend the lead to 6-0 at the time. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Just outside, ball 2. Oh, I think we have thunder. 2-0. Ball 3. The 3-0. Ball 4. Oh. So runners on first and second. So the guys are ready to. Guys for the tarp getting ready in case they need to bring it out. Some thunder in the area. Now a Sokar at the plate. Got a bunt for a hit back in the 4th. Down the middle, 1-0. Or excuse me, 0-1. And lightning is coming into the area. It's a ground ball. They're the second in time. That's the only out they'll get. Runners will be in the corners. So first out for the Braves. It's grounded directly to the pitcher. That sky is definitely ominous in the distance. Baldwin hits one into center. That's Chase. Oh, what a catch! A basket catch for Cedon Rafaela. But Baldwin will get an RBI off that one. LB scores. Let's take a look at that. Beautiful catch there. Giving chase to it. It saves extra bases. What a play there. But the run does score for the Braves. It's 8-0 now. Ozzie Albies coming in to score. So Ozzie Albies at the plate. Okay, he is at the plate. Mateo had the leadoff walk. So 2 outs, 8-0 lead. The bottom of the 8th. 1-1. Fly ball to the left. It's a foul. Here we go, the 1-2 to Albies. Albies skies that one to Rafaela. Makes the play. Last chance for the Red Sox. Is it worth it to be on for that? Yeah, I think we'll call it here. Braves look like they're going to win 8-0. We'll see if there's any insurance runs. But join us again later on today. Cavs Pistons Game 7 coverage starts at 8 o'clock Eastern. He's a crowd. I'm Preston Vargas. Thank you for watching. Have a